You know what? Bizarre Bub may just be the scariest top 5, top 10 channel on YouTube. And I have a feeling this video is going to be no different. If you're new here and you've come over from the Goose Pimples video, then welcome. What we like to do is sort of watch some scary videos and put our own little spin on it and make it slightly easier to watch, not only for me, but for you guys as well. So if you like the video, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
On February 20th of 2025, a mother records her child's balloon after seeing it do something that terrified her immensely. She films the balloon, hoping that it does it again on camera.
It's like Elmo or something.
It's doing it again.
I don't like the fact that it hasn't turned around yet to see what character it is. What is that? It's an Among Us character. Why?
For some reason, the balloon comes to a sudden halt near the basement door. Now you might be wondering what is so frightening about this balloon. After all, it appears to be doing normal balloon things. Well, according to Rachel, the mother, this balloon always ends up at the basement entrance. And it doesn't go in unless her son follows it inside.
Oh, it's Elmo. Okay. You look like an Among Us character with the, Alright, so the balloons just walk now, do they?
Andrew.
I don't get what's so good about that corner of that room.
The balloon just suddenly stops near the entrance. Here, it goes all the way in. And it's only when Rachel's son begins to pursue it that it does this. Now, it might be possible that a draft or...
Oh my, the balloon is trying to get the boy into the basement. My God, I've got goosebumps.
Airflow is causing the balloon to move towards the basement. But to have it stop only a few feet away from the cellar, despite being left open occasionally, is a bit strange. Whether it's upstairs or in the furthest corner of the house, it always follows the same path before somehow stopping around the same spot. To Rachel, this doesn't make any sense.
Literally stopped at the basement door again.
There's got to be a breeze,
now,
mate.
This wouldn't be the last
oh my God.
As just recently, this happened. It's around 9:30 at night when this was captured.
I don't like the fact that it's moonwalking either. Is this like the ghost of Michael Jackson in a bloody Elmo balloon? And why is this dog sat in the corner like it's not supposed to be? He's in the naughty corner. Oh!
Babe.
If it walks up the stairs, mate, the video is done.
Quiet.
There is no chance, mate.
Quiet.
Alright. What? Is it gonna? Yeah, but is it gonna walk all the way up the stairs, or is it gonna get a bit further up and then fall? Because I tell you right now, mate, it gets to the top, and I promise you, I am punching this thing in the throat. What? You think you can run towards me? And then it just stops.
As if the incidents before weren't creepy enough, this happens. The balloon seemingly makes its way towards the top of the stairs.
Remind me, never get my son a bloody balloon with legs, mate.
Directly towards Rachel without stopping, but when it gets to the top, it abruptly stops. Somehow, the natural buoyancy of this balloon ceases as if acting independently from the laws of physics. It just doesn't move at all. Even the dogs in the background were unsettled by the strange occurrence.
No, mate, that dog in the background is not doing anything. Please tell me that it's got to be like a stuffed or like a statue or something, hasn't it? That's not a real dog. Like sat in the corner has done something wrong.
Now, it's apparent to the family that something isn't right with this
The fact that it turns so slowly as well, like, I'm gonna kill you.
They know that getting rid of it would be a good idea, but their son refuses to have it thrown away. So, they continue to keep it.
Well, no,
After
just
all,
get it
it'll
gone,
deflate
mate.
over time and be rendered useless within a few days. However, although initially thinking that things would be okay, something happens that quickly changes their minds. Only a day or two later, Rachel is home alone when she experiences something that she considers as the most disturbing thing ever. It's late at night when this was captured.
What? This moonwalky thing is not gonna ride, mate. We're not doing this. Wait, what? Oh god, I've just pressed so many buttons then. Why is it that these helium balloons, they just try and hang on forever? That's probably like a good week old. Go away. You don't need to be here anymore. Hanging on for dear life, walking around and that. You freak. Wait, I just had a bang. What was that? You heard that as well, no? Okay. We're going to ignore it. What did you... What? What? What?
At the top of the stairs, in the corner of the doorframe, a forehead is seen. Rachel initially saw something, yet didn't know what it was, but after taking
I thought that was
closer
like a
look,
light.
she sees it. A forehead that naturally leads down to a pair of eyes.
I thought that was a light. I got goosebumps again. Oh my god.
However, if you slow the video frame by frame, you'll notice the supposed face she'd seen. Yet something about it has left Rachel and her husband immensely unsettled. Naturally, Rachel was shaken up. If the balloon hadn't convinced them that something was up with their basement, then this definitely did. Either someone or something is in there.
What? So what?
Given all that's happened before.
Hold on. So the ghost... Oh my god. The ghost is like a kid that wants to play...
They can't help but think that this was responsible for the balloon's odd behavior. To them, it seems that the path the balloon would always follow wasn't just due to physics, but instead
goes at a
by
90-degree
something else.
angle, mate.
Now, Rachel has since then locked the basement and won't open it anytime soon. But while there has yet to be a definitive explanation, the mystery still remains. Just what exactly did Rachel and her family witness in their house? As with all videos, this one remains unsolved.
Does it? I think it's pretty clear, mate.
This next video comes from Elijah Carter, who's a construction worker for a house that's being remodeled. It's been some time now that he's worked on this house, and he's just now realizing something about it that the property owner has never mentioned. In this house lies a hidden crawl space. Apparently, it was hidden behind a stack of drywall that no one had bothered moving until now. Seeing that no one else is around, as it wasn't a work day, he explores the crawl space all by himself. But little does he know that this was a bad idea. The following.
No, right. Little did he know this was obviously, that's a bad idea. Obviously. I don't know how else to say it, mate. That is a terrible idea.
Is Elijah's video. Watch.
But while I came across something that was really cool, and I feel like it sets this house apart. The reason why I'm just now founding this crawl space is because of this drywall. The owner, she had this drywall covering the crawl space. That's not the cool thing about it. And I want y'all to check this out. So while I was here, I found this table And
why do these things exist?
There's extra space right here.
And
I have a vent right there.
What was that?
I think I just heard some footsteps.
Oh my god.
This can't be a squatter.
TTBLO. Oh, I don't want to hear that anymore. Honestly, if I throw these headphones again, they're going to break. I don't want to hear this, mate. Would you lot be annoyed if I skip this? Of course you're going to be annoyed if I skip this one. Oh yeah, stand right in the open.
What was meant to be a short video for his Facebook group turns into something completely nightmarish. For one, the sound of footsteps was heard on the floorboards, despite no one being there. And eeriest of all, the sound of someone talking and giggling was heard from somewhere inside.
No.
But to make things even more frightening, the door to the crawl space begins to open on its own. It's no wonder why Elijah bolted out of there at full speed. As it seems, he wasn't alone. Now, if what he says is true, that there weren't any signs of someone being there the next day at work, then the question is begged. Just what exactly did Elijah encounter while being inside this house?
Oh my god, mate.
In the following video, a man and his girlfriend are staying over at his aunt's house when they hear a strange noise from downstairs. Mind you though, that no one else is home.
Alright, so this is like really crazy.
I don't know, I was wondering if something happened.
That's what's going on?
Now he couldn't capture the noise on camera, but there is something in this video that's worth pointing out before mentioning anything else, and that's the house itself. This Victorian home belongs to the man's aunt, who at this time was traveling abroad for a few days. While she was gone, the man, known as Isaac, and his girlfriend stayed over to look after the place and care for her dog.
Aunt is overseas for the week, and she asked me and my girlfriend to come and take a camera. She's watching us right now. Hey, Auntie.
Now the only thing in this house that isn't antiquated are the security cameras throughout the place. Although Isaac's aunt isn't home, she still wants to keep an eye on the property. But while looking at one of the cameras late one night, she notices something very strange. She immediately sends the recording to Isaac, who was totally spooked out by what was captured. While his girlfriend was inside a room, this was caught.
Shut the door. Right now. Or she's a disappearance, she. Why's my hand always here? Oh. The fact that it does it so slow as well. So I'm going to kill you. Stop doing that. Does it shut all the way though?
The noise, as it turns out, was just a draft affecting a door. But this one, according to them, doesn't appear to be affected by it, as it closes up differently. The door gently glides as if someone was closing it quietly. Although freaked out by this, they weren't as terrified as what they experienced only days later.
I'm so glad.
Showing this clip,
I am so glad. This house looks like it should own 700 dolls. And it hasn't
it's worth
had a
noting
single
that
one.
A common occurrence in this house is a broom that always falls over by itself.
I'm
it usually happens
impressed.
at night, and it's always when it's in the dining room that it
And
falls over.
extremely happy.
One night, Isaac waits patiently for the broom to fall again, when all of a sudden, this happens.
I wasn't even scary, to be fair. Didn't even jump. TTBLO. TTBLO, TTBLO, TTBLO. Thank you. It fell. Question. If you know that it falls over every day, just random suggestion, leave it laying down.
Like many times before, the broom is on the ground, despite being placed initially upright against the wall. It seemingly falls by itself, or at least that's what Isaac thinks. He's been documenting every instance of the broom falling over, and not once has it occurred to him to check the security cameras around the house until recently. By checking, he could see how it keeps on doing this. So, he tells his aunt to send him some recordings from specific dates of the camera inside the dining room where the broom falls over. He checks each one and doesn't notice anything weird. But when he checks again, he notices something in one video that leaves him beyond spooked. This is what he saw.
What? I didn't see anything where that arrow was pointing, but then what?
Isaac and his girlfriend were completely caught off guard upon seeing this.
Oh.
For sure, the broom falling on its own is creepy, but this is something out of a horror movie. A strange, dark figure stands at the window before disappearing into thin air. It's only there momentarily and gone when Isaac is present. But its disappearance wouldn't be the creepiest part about this, because according to the couple, this figure looks like a child. If that's the case, then this makes this next video even creepier. According to them, they may have found something to explain what they saw. Take a look.
Alright, so we found something that might explain what happened last night. These tiles are of two children that lived here at some point. This is memorialized, yeah. They memorialized him by putting him on a tile on this fireplace, and I swear this is the kid that I saw.
I don't know if it's...
as they would later find out, are meant to honor those who passed away. In this case, it's meant to memorialize the two kids on the fireplace. However, neither the couple nor the aunt has any idea who these kids are. She only knows that they used to live in this house over a century ago.
I don't get this video.
Given all that's happened during their stay, the couple believe that a ghost was caught on camera, but more specifically...
Is it this thing here? It's got to be this thing here. It looks really small. Like, too small.
The ghost of one of these kids. If that's so, then this makes what was captured pretty freaky. But as with all videos, you be the judge. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or is there something that could explain all these occurrences? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
At least there was no dolls. Take a bit of a chill pill, do you know what I mean?
Now this next video was posted by a Reddit user who writes that the following video was taken back in 2020. He didn't take the video himself, but rather it was sent to him by his sister who was at a hospital for reasons unknown. While she was there, she was waiting out in the hallway where no one else seemed to be present. It was just her, alone in this big empty hallway.
Look like that.
Or at least that's what she thought. Because, as her family believes, she wasn't completely alone. In a video she posted to her family's group chat, something can be seen moving and peeking at the end of the hallway.
No.
Look.
She's going down there. Oh, I'm sorry. She's doing what? Where would this person have to have been in order to...
After checking to see what it was that was moving, she finds nothing. Now, it's hard to say as to what exactly is being seen here, but many viewers on Reddit believe that it's something paranormal.
It's horrendous.
Some can even make out a face or even a body. But then again, that could be a case of pareidolia. However, it's the fact that something moves that makes it quite strange. From catching a lock of hair moving independently to the creepy atmosphere of the hallway, it's understandable as to why one would think that something paranormal is present.
Pareidolia is actually a weird thing, isn't it? Like, you could be so convinced that you've seen something and it's nothing.
But as with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
My conclusion is haunted. Why is she still there? Why does she walk down there on her own? What a weird thing to do. Her family should have come and got her.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out
I did.
and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Nice.
In this next video, a young girl is playing in front of a display cabinet while her mother records her from a distance. Although seeming like a random recording, something about this moment holds a special place in Mom's heart. Amanda, the mother, isn't just recording a random cute moment, but instead, she's recording a heartfelt video in which her daughter plays with her mother's urn. The display cabinet holds the ashes of Amanda's mom, who passed away only a month ago, and it was just now that she saw her daughter talking to the urn inside. Understandably, Amanda was moved.
I hate to say this, and I know it sounds insensitive. No, not happening. My son starts doing that. No, not happening. No, not happening. Right, a month after my mother passed away in my home, my 1-year-old daughter was talking to her Grammy's urn, and this happened. Sorry, I'm trying to fill in the blanks between the light and the writing. What?
During the time that Amanda took this video, she didn't notice anything strange. It was only after reviewing the footage that she saw it.
She's a runner, she's a track star. Grammy's got legs. Hold on.
A dark silhouette passing in front of the camera as her daughter plays in the distance. To Amanda, this supposed apparition wasn't completely unknown, as she had a feeling that this was her mother. She took it as a sign from her, letting her know that she's still there despite being physically gone. Although others think that something else was captured, she strongly believes that this had been her mother. But let me know what you think.
What?
Just what exactly was caught on camera?
I don't know anyone that runs that fast in the house. Actually, no, my son does.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy.
That was horrid, mate.
Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
Bizarre bub. I don't think I liked that one. In a good way. That was not good, but it was good. I don't know what's going on. Guys, do me a favor. If you like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.